pain experience. Oh, wow. Alright, this is onward. Hey there, I'm Joseph, and today I'm going to venture to Big Bend National Park in pursuit of 3 different animals, and then comes the exciting part. I get to get bit and stung by these animals. Let's go now to Big Bend. Alright, I am here at Big Bend National Park. So, there are going to be 3 different animals I'm going to look for. And I know I'm going to regret this later in the future, but then in the even more future, I'm going to think back and be like, I'm glad I did this, like watching the videos over and over again. But yes, I'm about to feel some intense pain. So, onward. Alright, so we're heading down to Rio Grande right now, and I'm going to get off at this point here, and let's find a fire ant mound. They're not too hard to find. I mean, I can find these in our neighborhood. I don't even know why I came all the way to Big Bend to look for it, but I did. Mostly because I'm doing some other stuff in Big Bend, and Big Bend's a pretty cool filming location. So let's where is a good fire ant mound? Oh, right here. Okay. Now this is a fire ant mound, a pretty big one. I'm not gonna mess with it right now, but I'm gonna see if I can maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try getting a couple ants out of there. So let's do that right now. All right, so I'm gonna get a little bit, put it in this bag here, and yep, let's do it. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna kind of. All right, we got stuff in there. Gotta chunk the ant mound. Let's go. All right, so day 2. We are, this is going to be biting day. This is the 2nd day of me being in Big Bend. And, of course, as you might already know, we are in the area where I'm going to do the sting. So, let's kind of move this over, grab the bag. Okay, got the bag. Got my hand, which is obviously I'm gonna do it right here on the wrist. So, without further ado, I'm opening the bag. Okay, I see they're trying to crawl out right now. Okay, I'm gonna close it again. You see, I have gotten bit by a fire ant before, but this is like a whole mound of them. It's gonna take a little while to get ready for this, so. Okay, I'm just gonna have to grit my teeth and do this. Alright. Here we go. Now I'm starting to have misgivings. Alright. The bag is opened. The little beast will be unleashed. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna grit my teeth and do this. Here we go. 3, 2, okay. Maybe I should just ease it in. I'm just gonna grab one of the bunch and alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, one doesn't hurt that bad. It's just okay, alright, that's good. Okay. It's gonna be itchy, and then it's gonna feel like I've been burned. Also, fire fire ant stings have the same venom as a stinging nettle. So it's going to feel a lot like that. If you've ever been stung by a stinging nettle plant, then this is going to feel exactly like that. So here we go with, should I bring up the whole mound or slowly ease it in? It's time for the whole mound. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow! All right, this is intense. Man, I just kind of knocked them off of me. To get the full pain experience, I feel like I'm gonna have to put them on again. Oh man, these guys are. I mean, like I said, when I did one sting, it was like this, but so much less intense. It's like my wrist is burning. That's how it feels. Okay, all right, that's good. That's good. All right, I've done this for like, well, I don't know, but I don't know, maybe a minute. I think that's it. All right, yeah, that was. Oh man. All right. All right. Well, that was that. All right, you can kind of see what they did to me here. The little pink inflamed spots. They're just inflamed right now, but they're gonna get worse. Surprisingly enough, that wasn't the worst part. In fact, it wasn't even that bad. It was just, it's the initial burn, so it was bad. But now it's just gonna be itchy. There's gonna be these inflamed areas, and it's gonna last a little while. So yeah, maybe I should have let them go away sooner. Alright, it's day 3. I have not done any looking for animals right now, and I'm watching these bites, and I've been waiting for it to get worse to show you. It's gotten worse. You can see the little red dots in the center of the bite. Yeah. And I got a lot of them. I mean, really, it's still itching. Like, I feel like I gotta scratch it. And, yeah. I'm glad I did it that once, because I'm not doing that again. I resent you. Anyway, so it's time for ranking now. So, yeah, we have 3 categories on how to rank. This is how this works. We've got intensity, we've got duration, and we've got damage. We rate them all on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being intense. Whatever it is, like, 10 for intensity would be, like, super intense. Like, really intense. Like, so painful on that bite. I mean, that's where the mammals and the bigger animals have it best, probably. Well, I don't know. I mean, mammals, their bites, they've got bad bite force, so that's why they get a lot of intensity. Then again, they also score a lot of damage. However, the smaller animals with the more venom, they're the ones that take in duration. Now, 10 duration means that whatever they left on you is permanent. It's probably what it's going to mean. Like, it's lasting there forever. 1 is like, doesn't leave anything. 1 for intensity is like, it's not painful. And then damage. So that's how big it gets you. We get 1 is like, no damage. You can't see anything afterwards. And you've got 10 damage, which is like big. damage. Lots of damage. Most damage ever. That kind. Right. So, the fire ants. The intensity. Alright. That was, well, it felt like it was burning the whole time while they were biting me. And it I let them bite me for quite a while. So, I'm gonna go with a 5 on intensity because, like, that was the main problem of this. The duration, however, is another factor, and this is going to last for like 3 days till it fully goes away, and this gets off my arm. I'm going to go with 4 for duration. And finally, for the damage. This, not much damage. Didn't leave much other side effects other than the itching. So, I'm going to rate that a 4. So that gives the fire ant a grand total of 13. Okay, so this brings us to where it is on the pain index. We have the grizzly bear, which was an 18. We have the spear bear, which was a 17. And we have the red fox, which was a 12. Which, of course, I mean, it was a mammal that didn't deal much damage. It was easily the smallest mammal I've ever done. So, yeah. The fire ant beats it by 1 point. Which, honestly, I wasn't expecting of the fire ant. The fire ant, but then again, this wasn't just one fire ant. Keep in mind that this was a swarm of fire ants. It would have been much less intense, much less damaging, much less. Duration-wise, if this was just one, the rating for it would be so much smaller. But fire ants have strength in numbers, and so I decided to use that to its advantage. Alright, so day 4. We are now at day 4 of Big Bend, and I'm having a nice camping trip, other than the fact that I got stung by multiple fire ants. At once. So anyway, it's time to go find our next animal, which, I'm kind of tired of ant bites, but this is going to be a harvester ant. Oh, let's go. Alright, so, we are back on the boat, and it's like a little raft. So anyway, we are going back down the Rio Grande, and the only difference from last time is that I have this. Anyway, yeah, so the fire ant was a fun experience, and I haven't learned my lesson. That's the weirdest part of it. Us pain index raters, we don't really learn our lesson. That's the weird thing about it. We just keep going. It's amazing that we can put out more than one episode, more than one bite even. But anyway, we're going to get out here and look for some harvester ants.